Hey folks, Jimmy here, aka Palette of the Dead. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to something a little bit different. Before we jump into it though, if you like these videos, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and drop a comment down below with your thoughts and opinions. I do enjoy hearing from you guys as well. So, this video is a little bit different. I wanted to go through kind of the stuff that's got me kind of excited for the future of the hobby, and that is from the Warhammer preview online that they did today, only a couple of hours ago. You can check it out on their website, on the Warhammer community website, if you really wish to, but I'm going to quickly go through some of the bits, so if you don't want to sit through all of it, you can just check this out instead. So, a couple of good things that are really coming that I really like the look of. First off is Blood Bowl 2nd Season Edition. This is really cool. I like Blood Bowl. I like the figures. I don't play it enough, in all honesty. I've got the games though, on the digital games on PC and on Xbox One, and I really do like playing them. No good at them, but I do enjoy playing them. But there is a new box set coming, so this second season includes absolutely loads of stuff, more than what the first series did. So with this one, you've got 2 new teams, plus star players for each team, and big guy models, which is really cool, because normally you'd buy your star players and the big guys separate. So in the box you've got your 2 teams. So you've got a new human team, which is for Boggenhoff and Barons. They're led by their star player, which is Griff Oberwald, who is a star player that you could buy in for Reichland Reavers, with the old sets and stuff like that as well. And for the big guy, you can have an ogre, which is in the box, not buying it separately, it's in the box, which is pretty damn cool. Yeah, I'm impressed that they've added it in there, and they're just chucking a load of stuff at you, so you're not having to buy absolutely loads and loads of stuff on top of what you're going to get as a box set, so you can build a decent team. So this team is now kind of looks pretty cool. It looks like the old world Empire kind of men and women, because there are female players in this team, which should be really cool. And yeah, you just build them up and they look like the Empire, which is really good. They've got them fluted trousers, they're very kind of regal looking, they have that gold kind of armour. Yeah, you can't beat it. It looks really cool, and I must admit I'm very impressed with the modelling on these figures. Should be really good. The opposition team that you get in the box though, you've got the Thunder Valley green skins, which are black orcs. So you get some little goblins, you get some orcs, and you get a couple of black orcs as well. Their star player being Varag Ghoul-chewer, and they have a big guy which is a trained troll as well. Fantastic sets. The look of Varag is pretty damn cool. I must admit, I'm really looking forward to painting that one up, and getting some of all of their models done. They look really nice, I must admit. Now, there is something else that this box set comes with, apart from the usual bits and pieces like the measuring devices, the kind of the scatter template and everything like that. You get 2 referees in the box. Now, from what they said in this kind of live stream, the referees are usable in the game, and they're not just there to add to the kind of the aesthetic or anything like that. They actually have some uses and some rules and stuff like that as well. So you get an elf referee and you get a dwarf referee. A lot of people kind of like looked at it and kind of thought, is that Felix Jaeger and Gotrek maybe? But it isn't at all. They're just a dwarf referee and a random elf referee who's brandishing a red card on there as well. Pretty cool. They look really nice as well. I'm not gonna lie, they should be really good fun to paint up. So yeah, there's a lot of good stuff if you're a Blood Bowl player coming very soon. And by soon I mean they're coming out in November. So save up some cash. I'm guessing this kit is going to be over £100 in the UK, So yeah, should be really, really good. They did also announce there's going to be issue 11 of Spike magazine. So if you like your Blood Bowl stuff and you collect the Spike magazine, there's going to be an issue number 11, and they are going to unveil the new team, which is a new team of undead kind of creatures, the necromantic horror team, which is the first of the newest teams to come out after this new set. Should be really, really cool. They look pretty. The artwork, I'm guessing they've got a bit of different stuff to them, so maybe some Frankenstein's monster kind of looking units. Should be good. I'm just waiting now to see the actual models and hoping for the best. Also, if you like your fiction, they've done a couple of books as well for Blood Bowl, so they'll have a lot of mini stories and everything like that. So yeah, some good stuff. Then they went on to the Warcry. A quick little thing about Warcry though. If you like Warcry, good for you. They're kind of expanding it, and they're kind of trying to implement more of the realms, so you can do a bit more with everything in your Warcry games. So if you want to take in a warband of death, destruction, or order, or your main chaos units, you can, because they're releasing these new Grand Alliance books as well. 4 of them to choose from: Sentinels of Order, Agents of Chaos, Harbingers of Destruction, and Bringers of Death. Entirely up to you. So really, really good, but if you like that type of thing and you need to add more to good old Warcry. Then the other thing that has got me excited though is a new season of Warhammer Underworlds. It's the 4th season essentially for it, where you're getting 2 new warbands, some new cards and stuff like that as well. They're going to add new bits to it as well. So Diachasm, which carries on from Beastgrave, so where you had Shadespire before, and then you had good old Night Vault. Diachasm is the 2nd version of Beastgrave. So you've got 2 new warbands though. You've got a Lumineth Realm Lords warband, which is pretty cool looking, and it looks really, really nice, which is Myari's Purifiers. So they have come to pacify the anguish of a tormented mountain. They look really, really nice. I must admit, you get 4 units, a mage, there's an archer, there's one of the good old hammer carrying buggers, and you get a swordsman elf as well, which looks really, really cool, and they look pretty damn cool on those kind of pre-sculpted bases. And then there is also a Slanesh warband as well, which is the Dread Pageant. They look really, really cool as well. You've got a Beastman that's got a weird kind of mutated arm, it's mutated into a claw. They've got a ranged bowman as well. Their leader looks really, really cool with some scarification on his arms and legs, and that cool looking shield, which looks really, really nice. And then face masks are pretty damn cool, I must admit. Yeah, it looks like a really, really nice set. I must admit, I'm kind of happy about this set. I do like my Warhammer Underworlds bits and pieces. If you've never gone through the Warhammer Underworld stuff, they are really, really good to have if you want to figure out which army you want to paint next. Buy one of the warbands and have a tinker with it. See what you kind of like the look of, what works for you. If it doesn't work for you, you can scrap it off. I've got a Skaven warband, I've got an Undead warband, I've got Stormcast, I've got good old Thorns of a Briar Queen twice. Yeah, I've got a handful of them. They're really, really cool. Yeah, I can't say enough good things about them little warbands. They look really, really nice, especially on them sculpted bases. They fit right in to what you want them to fit into, which is friggin' superb, I must admit. Now, the other things they kind of went through is they showed off some of the animation stuff for 40k that they're bringing out. I'm not fussed by it personally. Some of it might be alright when it comes out, but I'll wait and see. I'm not going to go into it in too much detail. And then they kind of announced more kill team stuff. So if you like your Warhammer 40k kill team, then there is more stuff on its way to you. But they didn't really go into it much. They just literally showed a very, very short trailer for kind of hinting at what is to come to kill team. Right then, I've kept you all long enough. You don't want to hear me talking about random crap to do with Warhammer all day. So, I'm going to love you and leave you. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Yeah, and yeah, I'll catch you very, very soon. Bye bye now.